Hey everyone, welcome back to my vlog. Today I want to, and subscribe to the channel. I'm up to 24 people now, which is not very much, but it's kind of cool to see. It's growing slowly, which is fine. That's what happens in everything in life, and we just need patience and persistence. But anyways, today I just want to talk really quick about our relationships, especially our relationship with ourselves. So the reason I'm bringing it up is because I have a friend, one of my best friends. He is 70, he'll be 79 this year, at the end of the year. And he was talking to me, and just like we FaceTime each other every day, sometimes twice a day, and he was talking to me, and he's like, Armand, who's my son, he's going to be 12 soon. He's like, yeah, Armand's gonna go away to school. And I thought, oh yeah, I've always wanted him to go away. I figured maybe he'd go to UBC. I'm not sure if, I didn't think he was gonna travel because he's so, like, close to me. So I didn't think he was going to travel. But he goes, no, he's gonna go away. And remember, Harry is a psychic as well. So he's like, no, I think he's going to go away, like, on the island somewhere, and he's going to go to university there. And I froze for a second, because now, before, I used to be like, yeah, I want him to travel, I want him to do this, I want him to do that. But now, the time is coming. I only have like 6 years with him. So when Harry said this, I counted, I was like, oh my God, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so I have 6 years with him. He'll go off to college, 18, 19, 20, 21. By the time he's 22, he's going to come back home, and it'll be great again. And, he's going to live with me. And he says, no. He might just find a girlfriend and a job and want to go live on his own. And with that single sentence, oh my God, I felt like, I know we have to let our kids go and we have to let our kids grow, of course, but when I felt this immense sense of loss. Like, my whole life has been based around this kid. Everything that I do is around him. And not to have him around anymore and only have him for another 6 years in my home, what the hell am I going to do? I'm going to be alone. So that's when I started really looking at my life. And just a couple of days ago, I think I started to understand that my soul's journey here on earth was to learn from loneliness. I created such immense situations of loneliness in my life, but that was my learning lesson, my purpose. So for example, I believe that the family that I was born into, I chose them. And I experienced immense, I became an introvert, and I was very lonely as a child. We moved around a lot. They sent me off to Prince George. So it was just, I felt very isolated. So I felt very alone. And then my marriage, I married a beautiful man, but he had his flaws. I mean, he was abusive, and that physical abuse again made me an introvert, and I could never tell the world. So that created immense loneliness within me, and anger too. And then he died. Again, more loneliness. It's only me. So now, when I think that, holy cow, Armand's going to leave me, and I do not want to be alone anymore. And it's interesting how my life has gone in patterns, and how I have been, because now that I'm meditating a couple times a day, I'm really I'm different. I'm not the same person that I was even last year. So, in my situations, being in a relationship, I also, like my last relationship, I also created a lot of loneliness because I didn't know what else to do. I had so much stuff going on within my business that I had to become an introvert. Well, that's what I thought at the time because I felt like I had no support. Again, I created loneliness. So now what I'm doing very different, and this is the beauty of it, the beauty of me being able to go out and date was an awesome experience because being very clear with these men and just telling them that yeah, I'd love to see you. I'd love to go out and do things, not just dinner. Let's go for a hike. Let's go do this. And being able to do these things with these guys, I realized because I stepped back what kind of man I want. Out of the 3 men that I'm still good friends with, actually I'm going hiking with one of them today. I created these, not only these really good friendships, but I got to stand back and look at the guys' lives and see, okay, this guy's a business guy. He is totally busy in his life. This guy's a dad. He's got a young child and he is working. He's in his work phase. I've done that. Do I want to do that again? And then I have this other guy who is into experiences. And what I realized is I am now after, so the guy that I am going to, my beloved, who I am going to spend the rest of my love life with, is going to be somebody who is also after experiences, wants to like release their inner child with me, wants to be in nature with me. Yeah, we'll work. I mean, we'll have something going on. You do have to make money, but I want to do it together with him. And I want to be like so together and co-create with this person. So anyways, that was a realization because my son's going to be gone. I only have like 6 years and then he's gone, and I refuse to be alone this time. And not that I'm fearful of the loneliness, because I've lived all my life. I'm 38, almost 39, and I've lived it alone, and I'm done. And I've released that through meditation, visualizations, and some work on my own. I have released all that garbage. I had some help from somebody, and it was wonderful. It was really great. And now it's my time. It's my time. And I'm saying this because I love myself. It all changed for me when just a little while ago, a few months ago, I found love for myself. And that completely changed my life. And I'm going to talk a little bit about more about meditation actually, but I'll talk about it in the next video. This one's getting long. And I want to talk about vibrations and meditation, and I'm going to talk about alcohol as well. So anyways, this one is release your loneliness. If you think your kids are giving you happiness, I'm sure they are, but if you're a woman like me who we live through our children, stop doing that. Live for yourself and love yourself. Start step A, love yourself. And you can get there through meditation. You can message me if you like, or write down below, and I can do a few more videos just on beginners meditation. It's so easy. Quick thoughts. Love you guys.